A lot of mothers would teach their kids their native language, but she made a concerted effort to shield us from her culture. She went to the doctor for some pain or headache, and she had cancer. It's her life wish to go back to see her family, so I went to Taiwan, and that's what changed my life. My aunt told me their heritage was a Taiwanese tribal heritage, something that I never heard of. The name is called Atayao. And they have a whole history of persecution and assimilation and discrimination that made it difficult for them to express their culture. And I was pretty shocked.
I grew up in a very small village, so I never met anybody except indigenous Taiwanese people, never ever. At the beginning, my father didn't like Tony. Tony's indigenous Taiwanese people, so my father didn't like that at all.
This puts me in touch with the culture in a deeper level because I actually get to see how they live. Maruso. Maruso. Here was this little woman who was over 100 years old, and there aren't many left. She had a tattoo from ear to ear.
She said, I'm very lonely right now because there's nobody has a facial tattoo like me here anymore.
I got to feel their love and their generosity, their open arms to me. So I felt like I had to do something, and I chose this path to actually make a difference. I've started my nonprofit and festival to bring attention to the indigenous wisdom, culture that's there for people to appreciate.
When they die out, the culture is in danger of dying out if nothing's done. And that horrified me because I have a little son. I'm determined that he has an opportunity to discover his roots, not from books, but in person.
Everybody has a connection to their indigenous roots, however far back it goes. And by reconnecting with it, we can give it value, respect, and keep it alive for future generations.